Yo, good evening everyone. Hey, Vader, Drak, Adlan as well. Dragons! I guess I have never played this game. I've never even heard of this game. I hope you feel honored to enjoy and play a game entirely seen what. Yeah, you too, right? I've never heard of this one, and well, that's why I'll just play it, I guess. Unknown games are sometimes the best to play. Good evening, Magoo. Welcome. Cool title screen, though. Like, that's some pretty good pixel art for the dragon. The eyes and the scales and such. Looks pretty good. Right? Hey, Anthropophagus, welcome! What console is this? SNES! Believe it or not. But it is indeed SNES. This one's for Magoo. 'Cause I can. Draken next. That's for PS1, I think? Never played it, but I know it's good. Also SNES. Oh. Huh. I thought it was PS1. Wait a minute. I get them mixed up then. There's something else on PS1 that sounds a lot like Draken. Maybe I'm confusing something here with something else. Shit game. Oh. If you say so. I've never played it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Vader's gonna pick up streaming again. You guys better go watch it at some time if you want. You're gonna stream on Sundays, right, Vader? That was the plan, I think. One more tune and we're gonna start. Sunday. To avoid people having to choose between us. Oh, that's nice of you. I'll be sure to drop by now and then. Yup, Celeste. Still one of the best tunes of the entire Might and Magic soundtrack, in my opinion. Well, it's not as heroic when you're Dark Alliance and get up there. You'll get blasted by all sorts of projectiles. Yeah, you could, and I could host yours on mine. That's right. I'll let you know how hosting works once you have everything up and running, Vader. It's not hard, but it takes a little bit of getting used to the whole Twitch interface, but it's not too bad. I mean, as long as Twitch works, and not being twitchy, as you have seen with other people in the past, doing strange things, like blocking messages or rebooting chat every 5 minutes. Yeah, that was something else. I'm not sure which game it was, but at some point I had a very quiet chat, and I was like, hey, why aren't you people talking? And then people were like, we are talking! Oh, it came through finally! Yeah, it did. That was, I think it was a few streams ago. It was just, Twitch was being weird. Anyway, time for this scene, the SNES scene. Good evening, everyone. The Bowser was made by Vader this time. As you can see, slightly different colored hair and wearing armor, which I believe is the same as the guy on the cover. So let me boot this up and we're going to watch the intro. I have no idea. Well, I have a little bit of an idea, but I have no idea if this game is actually any good. Like, it could be a big letdown, but you know what? At least we're gonna experience it together. So let me boot up the game, Dragon View, and then made by Infogrames. Now that's an old company. Sound okay? Just checking. Haven't played SNES in a while. Just two people sitting at the... Oh? Sitting at the hill or something. Handing over a jewel. Good evening! Hey Ra! Hopefully Twitch will work again for us after all the hassle we have to internet. Yeah, that would be nice. Purple clouds! That it? That's the intro. That's the intro? That didn't tell us anything. That did not tell us a single damn thing. That was strange. Good evening, Malzahar. I wonder how Bowser fits into the armor. I don't know. you can imagine something maybe. Seems good? Okay, good. Yeah, new game. I tested it a little bit earlier, but we should just... can I put in Smash Tom? Will that fit? It might fit. If not, I'll just name it Tom. Or can I have one letter short, or not? No, it fits. Yeah, okay. Enter one letter with B, Y, erase with AX, press start to finish, press select to return to menu. Oh. Right. And unused. Right. Interface. Have to take a look at this later, but I think we're getting a little bit of an intro here first. Aha, good! Dam exclaims. That's 10,000 sword thrusts, and in record time too. Well, well, aren't you energetic this morning? He jibes. Jibes? That's got you in such a good mood? You just smile, raising your eyebrows. Oh, it's told in like a story narrative. Like if you're reading a book? Good evening, Corsair. Saying geared stretches. That's how it works. Look at you, grinning like an idiot, Dom chuckles, since you're in such a good mood. How about 30,000 more? Your jaw drops and your smile fades. Surely you jest. Dem laughs heartily. Ha ha, gotcha. And don't call me Shirley. Okay. Suddenly, Katarina runs up to you. Guys, she pants. Have you seen Grandfather? Master Kunos, you ask? Not recently. Why? Oh, the main guy actually talks in this game. Okay. This morning he went to the arsenal, but he hasn't returned yet, she replies. Yeah, it's told like it's a book. That's something you don't see much in video games. He should have been back by now, and I'm worried. I'm sure he can look after himself, you say, comforting her. But I'll check on him just to be sure. Damn snorts. You just want an excuse to get out of your workout. Katarina flares a bit at that. Come off it, damn. You know Smash Tom isn't like that. She bats her eyes at you adoringly. Oh dear. Thanks, Smash Tom. It will make me feel better to know Grandpa's okay. As you leave, Katarina suddenly calls after you. Oh, Smash Tom. Here's the map to the arsenal. You may need it. Got the Huijia map. Alright. Do be careful. There seem to be some more demons around than usual. More demons around than usual. Demons? Pfft, easy. This interface, though, I need to take a look at this. What is all this? Okay, this is the actual game. I can move now. What is going on the screen? We have an enemy. Oh! Hold on. Oh, pfft. Okay, I need to look at this later, but... Okay, I'm alive. Oh. Can I read now? Okay. Enemy bar, your HP bar, which is almost gone. XP bar, level, MP, some stars. Not sure what Jade is. Y for a sword attack, and A is on us jumping. And B does nothing yet. Do I have a menu? Oh, that's attack power, defense power, I'm assuming. Oh, we do have a menu. Ooh. That's like 1, 2, 3... That's 15 sub-items. There's at least 2 different kinds of weapons. I think Jade is currency then. And even different armors, like 8 of them. Alright, so there is a lot of stuff in this game. I can only attack like Oak attack in Oak attack in the air. No double tapping for running? Okay. Shoulder buttons do nothing. Alright. This is a strange interface. Oh. But we'll just roll with it. Oh. Master! You gasp. What happened? You're kinda small. Master Kunos tries to rise, but... Oh. I never thought I'd get whipped by a wizard. I must be getting old. As if you're suddenly remembering, he says, I'll be alright, but Katarina's in danger. Hurry back to Rysis and stop Argos. Who's Argos? You ask. No time! Go now! Kunos commands. Yes, master. Wait, there was a treasure chest there. Oh. Help! You hear Katarina yell. Put me down! Help me! Oh boy. Okay. Fear tenses in your gut as you dash across the deserted street and cry out a challenge. Argos, have you the courage to face a warrior? Or are cowardly attacks on the helpless all you can muster? Wow, the dialogue is actually good. Release the girl! Argos turns his fearsome visage towards you. A voice like the growl of 1,000 demons assaults your ears. Wow. A feisty young morsel, are you, eh? Stay back. I shall only warn you once. Bracing yourself to strike, you swear between clenched teeth. And I too warn only once. Today you die, wizard. Owned. You charge, but Argos repels your attack as if you were only a pesky gnat. Again, Argos' evil voice reverberates within your head. You are unfortunate, whelp, that I am expected at Kyre Temple. You do not die this day, but we will meet again. You prepare to renew your attack. First, you must get by me, for this town has only one gate. Argos laughs cruelly. Sorry, brave warrior, but we shall leave now, and your puny gate will not bar my passage. Ha 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 ha. With that, Argos and Katarina vanish. Katarina's screams echo through the deserted streets, leaving you alone. Well, great. And thus the game begins, I guess. Immense sadness! Master Kudos hobbles over to where you have collapsed in despair. Huff puff! Where is Argos? Huff puff, he says. Good evening, Grayson! It's been a while. How have you been? Sadly, you answer your own master's question. Oh, master, I'm so sorry. I couldn't stop him. Kunos sighs. I see. Do not blame yourself. You did your best. Argos is strong in the evil ways. Immense sadness. God, that is... They're both super sad now. Oh, wait, what's this? Kunos spies something on the ground. Isn't this the pendant you gave to Katarina? You jump up as Kunos hands you the pendant. Katarina, I won't just stay here and let her be taken from me. I'll save her, master, I swear it. Your oath declared, all else means nothing. You rush from town. Can I heal first? Or save? But Kunos calls out to you. Wait! In a commanding tone that brings you out of your blind rage, Kunos speaks. These are no back-alley thugs or weakling monsters you face. No, indeed, you shall face beings of great power and vicious, evil demons. When my friend Nile left Katarina in my care, I knew that one day I could no longer protect her. But I'll not pass those duties to a hot-headed, over-eager fool. Now listen up! Take this jade and go to Hyuja. Buy equipment you may need. Check back with me occasionally. I may be able to help. Go carefully and use your brain as well as your brawn. Katarina's life rests in your hands. Wow, you got told by an old guy. When you are ready, follow the map northeast to cross Mount Gallus. Okay, can I save or heal or what? I know. But, wait, can I? Okay, I can go in. Can I heal or save or... Oh, it's you. The Grizzled Warrior offers assistance. I have great knowledge that may help you in your noble quest. What would you like to know? Ah! Saving the game would be nice. How may I ensure that my quest is saved when I stop to rest? He gladly answers as it is a wise and important question. Talk to the healers in the temples and they will save your quest. Okay. It's like Dragon Quest then. Item use. Well, I'm gonna go talk to everything, I guess. Judging from the art of the cover, this kid needs to eat more. The town requires each citizen to hold an object that is at least 2/3 the length of its own body. Hey, Sadar, Taraja! Yeah. Item info. How shall I use my items, you ask? Item usage. First, press the Start button and select an item with the control pad. Press the B button to select the chosen item. When selected, an item appears in the Y or A windows on the main screen. These can be activated by pressing the appropriate button. Okay. It's like Zelda then. Map info. What good is this map, you inquire? He explains. Press the R button to display a general island map. You may select any of the detailed maps you have with your control pad. Press any button to view the detailed map you select. Press the R button again to exit the map screen. Okay. Thank you. So, okay, map doesn't work in a town, obviously. Or maybe not just inside. Let me try again. I like the fading out effect you get when you go inside or outside an area. I can't jump here either. So is this the healer? Nope, that's an empty house. Can I sleep in this bed? Nope. So yeah, Jade is the currency in this game. As you can see, we have 150 down there. Wait. Where's the healer? I was told there was a healer. Well then. Oh, I guess it's here. The good-natured smile is gone from Dam's face. I heard Katarina screams. What happened? Well, you explain hurriedly. Katarina has been kidnapped, he says, shocked. That's horrible. Well, yeah. Okay, this must be the healer's place. I need to heal and save. I almost died in the tutorial. Oh, 2 guys. Guy number 1. The wise man speaks. I will guide you in your travels. Listen closely. Old legends speak of a magic art of travel. When the 2 stars upon the earth awake, no distance remains between them. After quoting the legend, he continues, such stars are shown on the maps of this land, but no one knows how they work. Seek out this lost art to hasten your travels. Seek me when you need direction. I will help. Okay. The monk examines your wound carefully. Ah, you are hurt. Be still. Thank you. I needed that. Emerging from his trance, the healer asks, do you wish to have your deeds recorded? Yes. Across the lands, the brothers of my order can be found. See them when you need healing. Okay, so green is useful info, and blue is healing and safe. Alright, alright. I got 2 stars now at the MP. Not sure what it does. I have no magic yet, is my question. With a horrified look, Syoth asks, I don't understand. Who would kidnap Katarina? Well, Argos did. Cause... Oh, that's the exit? Or what? Yeah, that's the exit. Okay, Oh, I walked down. Okay, and now we get to the interesting part. This is the world map. So, I am... Can I... Okay, I am... There? Oh. Oh, Huija is where I was earlier, right? Like, this is a very interesting world map system. So, it's like... Reminds me of Might and Magic in a bit, actually. The whole interface thing, just minus the faces. What? Oh, shit! Random encounters. Okay. Hold on. I was not prepared! I'm level 2 now. Wait, can I... Oh yeah, I can go back? What's that? Or is that an enemy? Okay, I can go back. This is a bizarre interface. But I'll get used to it. So I can just heal up, right? Because I leveled up. Did my HP bar get bigger? Or... Oh, I can just skip. That's good. Yes, save. That's a quick save, by the way. So, I'm guessing I have to find other maps? Because I only have the map of this little area. Which is Hayaji, or whatever it is called. Hiyaji, or... Hold on. Hujia. So it looks like there's something to the south, and there's a cave up there. Alright, so I'm just gonna go straight ahead then. Gonna follow the road. Whoa! Okay, this turns rather slowly. Takes a lot of getting used to, actually. But isn't it weird to see such a game on the SNES? What is this place? Oh, this is Hujia. Get a mantra from the guru. Okay, let's just go in here, I guess. And talk to this guy again. I will guide you in your travels. A grassy plain extends north from the base of Mount Gallus. In the northwest corner lies Khazra. North of the plains, the land turns swampy. A powerful demon dwells in the swamps, so you must be strong enough before venturing there. Seek me when you need direction. Okay. I guess it's safe. So what do you think of this game so far, guys? It's interesting, right? With a small gasp of delight, the young maiden exclaims, "Oh, warrior, what a gorgeous pendant you're wearing! Sell it to me for 10,000 jade." No. The woman is quite disappointed. "Oh dear, I'm so sorry to hear that." "It's my friend's pendant, yo." The pretty lass cries, "Have you heard? There was a landslide up on Mount Gallus. I hear the whole pass is blocked. Randy is the one who saw it. Perhaps you should talk to him." Okay. Oh, shop. Oh, welcome to my shop. Oh, shiny shinies. What are these? The silver arrow is a mighty weapon, but you need a bow to use them. 1 arrow, 5 jade. I don't have a bow. Potion. What's this? A sale of magic crystals today. Portable MP, only 200 jade. No, I don't have that. And this? The HP potions. 100 jade each. Steep prices. I'm gonna... What? She just throws hearts when I leave. Okay. As you speak with the man, he mentions, "Does it seem like there are more demons around here than usual?" Well, yeah, maybe. Oh. As you pass, the little girl chirps, "I was outside and I saw a monstrous scorpion." She sits on the barrel, swinging her legs. Tell me more, little girl. Where did you see the scorpion?" you ask her earnestly. "You believe me? Nobody else does," she says shyly. "Of course I do, of course I do, you answer. "Everyone knows little girls see everything." Happily, she says, "The scorpion was headed southeast. Go see for yourself. Big as a horse it was." Southeast. Alright. Psst. Warrior. The shady merchant whispers out, peering left and right. "What are you buying?" "Oh, want to buy something you can't get anywhere else?" Warily you inquire, "How much?" "Only 200 jade." "I don't have that." "Too bad," the merchant scoffs. "Your loss, warrior." Hi. "So you have to get over Mount Gallus," Randy remarks. "You know, an avalanche blocked the pass. Now no one can cross." He pauses, deep in thought. "I'm trying to think of a way to clear the pass." Suddenly, he brightens. "I've got it! Tylen's bombs could easily blast those rocks to dust. Tylen's house is on the back street. Go ask him to make you some bombs." Alright. Oh. Stuff! Uh... This treasure awaits the true descendant of the dragon's hero. Touch it not without complete proof of your heritage. Oh. Oh, come on. Already we're gonna have chests I can't open in the early on. Right. It's like Dragon Quest then. The true heir to the dragon something. Okay. Is he? I think he might be... Oh wait, oh it's there, Thailand, yeah. The woman is stomping mad. I came all this way from Castra, she fumes, to buy bombs from Thailand. But the lazy fool says he's out of dynamite. Ha! I bet he just doesn't want to work today. Well, I'll show him. Nobody gets in until I get my bombs. Stand aside, woman, you command. I have important business with Thailand. Why should I let you in? She questions. What do you want of Thailand? Clear the pass. Oh no! What? Then the rumors are true. Gali's pass has been blocked by an avalanche. If that's true, then I can't get home. I'm stuck here. And you want to ask Thailand to make a bomb to clear the pass? Then by all means, go on in. Okay. That was weird. Looks like I punched her. Hey. You explain your situation to Thailand. So, he muses, the pass has been blocked. I could surely make a bomb that would take care of that. But there's one problem. Of course. I'm out of dynamite, and a host of demons have taken residence in my storehouse. Do you think you could get past the demons and bring me a box of dynamite? Great! Here's the key to the storehouse. It's southeast of here. Where the scorpion was? Great! Bring me that dynamite and I'll make your bombs for free. Yay! Key. Classic RPG nonsense. You're the biggest hero in the land. We're gonna help you. Help us. Great, but first do this. And then do that. Oh. Hi, Eris. I mean, hi. Hold on. The young woman looks frustrated. Did you talk to the old bag out in front of Thailand's shop? She wouldn't let me in. Who does she think she is? The girl calls you over. Can you keep a secret? Sure, you reply. The shopkeeper said that if I bring her fruit from Mangali, she'd buy them from me. I could become a queen with all that money. But Mangalis is full of monsters, so I can't go there. Would you help me get some fruit? Fine, I guess. Are there side quests in this game? Oh, hi, old guy. Would you like to hear my poem, hero? Why not, you reply. He begins reciting. A waterfall. Water gushes to the ground to the rhythm of gravitation. A waterfall. Water sprays upon the ground at the center of the island. Water crashes to the ground and sees within it lightning. Well, he asks, expectantly, what do you think? Not quite sure if that was supposed to be a poem. It was kind of okay-ish. Can I go in the well? Nope. The man offers you some advice on exploring. Stray from the path once in a while and you may discover many interesting things. You also might get killed. Can you believe it? The man exclaims. My daughter saw a demon near town. We're all in danger with demons running about. Yep, we are. Can't wait for you to oops on the chests. I hope not. Oh, and that's the whole place? Yeah, okay. Let's just say if we did some things, we got a key, we got some information. So, southeast of here. Does the game have a compass, though? Otherwise, it's going to be annoying to get my bearings. Chirp, chirp. Maybe the scorpion killed all the demons. Yeah, I gotta deal with the scorpion then. Oh, there is a compass down there. So I'm gonna go south. Oh, it's a very nice compass, actually. Go southeast. Oh, I bet it's down there. Okay. It's a nice compass. I guess it's there then. Storeroom. Oh, turning around is a little annoying sometimes. I guess this is it? Storehouse, yeah. So there's no map in this area. And use the key. Okay, cool. Well, giant scorpions. Ow! Whoa! I think I should retreat. I wonder if enemies actually stay dead if you exit. They seem to be staying dead, at least for now. I have to go back and heal already. These guys hurt. Do I even have any armor on? Pendant, yeah. Oh, these are not... Okay, hold on. These are not actually items you can equip. These are just like, you have these items. So your armor can level up, I guess. Yeah, I can't select these. I have these. Right, like passive effects. Okay. I'm gonna have to heal already. Good lord, these guys hurt. I couldn't buy any new armor, though, or something. Or a shield or whatever. Or magic or something. Wonder how you get... potion. Well, I mean, how you get jade. Because that's the currency in this game. The enemies didn't drop them. Checking map real quick. So far I like this game, but it takes a little bit of getting used to this overworld. Like, it's a little disorientating at times. So... maybe it's a good idea to just explore outside before we go in there. By the way, there are 3 dragons in this screen. Like, look, 2 to the side and 1 in the front. Dragon statues, no actual dragons yet, but it's something. Seeing this now, I may know the game. Okay. Well, it's a completely new experience for me. So far, I kind of like it, but I'm sure it gets better once we actually have something for the other button, and maybe different weapons or armor or other things. So, this screen is not that big. Let's just explore a little bit. Maybe there's stuff like, I don't know, heart containers or stuff, you know, silly boosts that are hidden somewhere. Just gonna explore a little. As long as I have a map, I should be fine. Or you can go through trees. Okay, that is... Oh, you can't go through trees, never mind. That's Mount Galise. We can't go in there yet. You gotta admit, it's a very ambitious game with a world map like this, where most games of the time had a 2D world map. What's that, then? Wait. Hold on. What was this then? Back here. Oh, I think those are enemies. Yeah, okay. The mist are enemies. There's no defense button or anything. Okay. Ow! Too soon. Oh, they do drop jade. Okay, level 3, by the way. Not a whole lot of jade, but hey, it's something. So what is this place, then? It's not on the map, I think. Turning around is a little slow. I'm just gonna check what this is. Oh, that's the pass. Okay, this one is blocked. Just checking what it is. But what's the other one then? There are two northern exits. Walking straight is actually pretty fast, but turning around takes a while. Okay, what is this then? Oh, that's the arsenal. Yeah, there was a chest here. Okay, I'm gonna save first, then come back here. But that is a place I want to check out, because last time I was here, I was kicked out. Because there was treasure there. And I want to get it. Ooh. How to get back to town? Oh, just straight ahead, more or less. A little bit southeast, and just straight ahead. Okay. I saw the former SNES Mania guy playing and beating it. It's so long I can't remember. Well, you know as much as I do then. So, we got a guy wielding a sword, walking over an overworld map, and now we have to get bombs. It's not Zelda. It's not Dragon Quest. What are you talking about? Okay, let's go back to the arsenal. Straight ahead, right? Yes. Well then. Whoa, whoa! I got comboed. Ow. Well, I just saved. I'm just gonna continue. Whoa. Whoa. Steady. Silly digger. Come back here. You have to save a kidnapped broad, yep. Oh, come on! Oh, you. Wow, that was good. 5 jade for... The load screens are... Seriously? The load screens are quick, too. Oh, nice. They're all lining up. Ugh, can't go across the water. Right. Let's go into the arsenal again. Because I was here during the intro and I was kicked out, but there was a treasure. I want to get the treasure. If I can. If I can. Ooh, hello. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, come here. Okay. Nice, give me some health. Even the hair moves when I walk. You guys see that? It's like... Treasure! Can I get it? Yeah. Ooh. Got the Hausa. The what? Oh, it's a different weapon. Hausa. What on earth is a Hausa? You guys know? Oh, it's a ranged. Oh, cool. This is new. Can I switch between them? Nope. And you can level it up too. So I have the sword and I have the Hausa. This is Can I see how much? Oh, attack power 23. Oh, attack power 28. I'm gonna stick with this then. But I cannot hit enemies low on the ground with it. That can be an issue. Can I diagonally down? I can't duck. It's too bad I can't switch like on the fly with a button. But at least I have. It's a good thing I went back. So now I have, well, it would make sense to find it in the arsenal, right? So let's see how this thing... Ooh. Yep, it even works off screen. Nice. Hausa. That's the first time I've ever seen that weapon, by the way. Have you guys ever heard of a weapon called a Hausa? I haven't. And I've played a lot of games. Might be a weird translation though. It looks like some kind of boomerang. But it's like a knifed boomerang you throw. Knifed? That's not a word. So far at least, encounters are easily avoided. So maybe the Hausa is all I needed for this dungeon. I vote you rename your hero Simon with sub-weapons. It's not Castlevania! Don't have a whip! That is some good moose? Moose? I vote yeah. Never heard of it. Is it better or worse than Rygar's Deadly Yo-Yo? Oh, the Deadly Yo-Yo is the best, man! Rygar was amazing! Also amazingly difficult, but hey, the game was great! It was NES hard, but it was still great. Oh, it's a hair product! I see. Makes your hair bouncy. Ah. Oh, stupid tree! Ugh, I'm gonna have issues with these trees. But then again, in what game can you walk through trees? None, right? So, this world map is actually kinda big. This game might take a while. We'll see. But so far I like it. It's, well, very different than most SNES games I played. Is it an RPG? I guess. But it also has some Zelda elements. It's like an action-adventure RPG or something. Oh, they do come back if you zone. Yeah, but okay, you cannot hit these. They're on the ground, so that's what you need the sword for. Nice. I can use that for the air. Though. Yep. Okay. I wish I could just switch with L and R, but whatever. Oh. Armor, energy? What? 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 Armor's power increases. Oh, wait, what? It's level 2 now. Oh! Okay! So, your armor absorbs the energy and then gets a different color. Right then. Can I go through? Okay, I can. Oh, shit. Hold on. No, 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 no. I want to get different weapon. Okay. Oh, I can point up. What's that? Star? Oh, it's for MP. I have no magic yet. What the? Oh, you can point up. That's cool. Like... Oh, only if there's an enemy nearby. I see. Okay. Reminds me of a chakram, but never seen it before. Yeah. He's wearing Fructis-style manga hat. That really existed. It still exists! Oh god, I remember the commercials. Oh, Doolahans. Hi. Don't kill me, please. What's a... Oh, star is mana, I see. Oh, level 4. Oh. It's locked. So, okay, it's like... Yeah. Like Zelda. Okay, they do respawn. Whoa. See, I can point up. That's kind of cool. Also, I'm kind of dying. Ah. Oh. Poink. Points. Points. That's so cool. The combat system is really, well, effective in this game. I mean, what other game do you know where you can just point up and attack an enemy other than Zelda 2? That's really nice. Okay, you. Wow. Oh! Treasure! Key! It's definitely like Zelda, but I don't care, it's good. Oh. Point! Points! Or not. Oh, hold on. Ah! Yo. Oh, come on. Points! Points! You have to stand under them, I see. Then it just works. Oh. Potion. Can I set that? Oh. 1 out of 3. And then you use it with that. Okay. Got it. I could go back and heal. Maybe it's a good thing to just play it safe for... Ow! In the beginning. I have some shiny new armor. Actually, it's the same armor, but it has absorbed some energy. Just looks different. Even on the world map it looks different. That's so cool. I like this game so far, and I'm sure it'll bite me in the butt later with some kind of crazy boss. But yeah, I do like it so far. It's very, very different than most games I've played on the system, that's for sure. Perfect blushing sang too spicy. The clip of Vader. What? Oh yeah, the armor. I'll check later. Thank you for the clip. It actually has good sprites, good music, good dialogue, a great interface, good combat. How come I never heard of this game? Like, it's actually good. At least so far. And I only played like half an hour. Let's go in the dungeon again. Can't remember it to be a bad game. It should be decent to enjoy. Nice! Oh, speaking of bad games, I know it's kind of far, but Druck and I are planning something for April Fools, so you guys better make sure not to miss that stream. It'll be like the last weekend of March. It'll be something special. Oh. Down here. Oh, I got... Hold on. Nice. Is the April Fool's joke there won't be actually anything? No, there will be a stream with, well, games. That's all I'll say. Ha! Level up! Oh, come... What the... The weapon is a bit precise, but that's fine. Okay, big enemy bar. What? Oh! That's the scorpion. Okay. Oh! Okay. Whoa! Drink. Okay. Got him. Oof. Oh, it turns to stop. Oh. Hearts! Yay! I did a thing. So it exploded and hearts came out. Great. Killed boss, get item? Oh, 200 jade. Nice. Danger, danger. Wait. Ah. Dynamite! That's what we came for. I can't go that way. Nope. I guess that's it then. Right. People who know me can only guess what we'll have to go through. Yeah, it'll be fun. Oh dear. Nice. So what do I buy with the money? I could get the arrows, but I have no bow. Could get a potion. Whoa. Ah! Simple dungeon, but hey, it's only the beginning of the game, so... Let's go deliver the dynamite. Then we can go through Mount something. Galice, I think it was called. Ugh, I was right there. Okay. This way. Yes. Okay. We're gonna deliver. What? Oh, meanwhile. Storehouse. What? Argos! The demon knight calls out. Persia has been destroyed! Out of nowhere, Argos appears. Who in this realm could destroy Persia in her very lair? The demon knight bows low and replies, if it pleases you, my lord, we knew already that the enchantment to the underworld was not in this place. Persia was not needed any longer. Argos glowers at his subordinate. I know that, fool! But if one exists that could defeat Persia, we should be wary. Go to the ice fields, reinforce our position there. The Kier Island Temple should provide a fine stronghold. Yes, sir, the knight barks out. And where can I find you later, master? I shall travel south, east, in search of entrance. Argos enters. I sense powerful evil emanating from there. Inform the others to continue their search as they were instructed. As you wish, my lord, says the demon. We will succeed. As Argos vanishes... Furious, the demon knight growls. Urgh! I cringe to call a human master and my lord. Soon demons will rise from the underworld to crush all humans. And I think our beloved master will suffer most of all. that thing that Macy's holding up. Right, so we have cutscenes in this game too. Did I get some fruit for you? Did I even bring her fruit from... Oh, from Mount Galiz. Right. Excuse me, sir, madam. Alright. Fantastic! You did it! And you brought more than enough! At last that woman will let me out of the house. Please tell the shopkeeper I'll bring some bombs to her later. Give me some time to make your bombs. Why don't you go purchase some equipment while you're waiting? Alright, also tell this woman thing that she is making bombs again. When you tell her what happened, she looks abashed. So, Thailand really was out of dynamite. I feel like a fool. I must apologize to him and to you. I'm sorry I doubted you. Perhaps this map will make up for it. It will be useful to you when you cross Galiz Pass. See you in Castra. Oh, the Castra map. So each section of the world map has its own map. That's cool. Okay, buy equipment, but what would I even... Oh. Do we buy the shady thing? Like, we could buy the shady thing from him. But there's also some stuff for sale in the actual shop, so I'll go check. Yeah, it's just arrows, a potion, and a magical thingy. My thanks to you, his bombs always sell well here. I'm gonna save first, and then see what we can buy. I have no bow, so I could get a potion and that shady thing, maybe, if you guys want it. I watched a playthrough of that game yesterday of seeing the word meanwhile triggered something. Yeah, that's an interesting game, but nope. I'd rather not play that game. So yeah, should we buy the shady thing, guys? What do you think? Or should we save our money? Like, I could just get 2 potions instead. Or a potion and save money after that. Or get the shady item. Like, we have a lot of items. Yeah, it's 15 use items. That's a lot. I've watched the speed run. It's amazing. Yeah, it was. Always buy the shady thing, says Corsair and Sadar. 200 jades, yes. Thank you, hero. You won't regret this. We shall meet again. With that, he vanishes. Oh, HP capacity. Neat. Max level for HP has increased. Hey. That's good. I can save again now. So, always buy the shady thing. So, I'm going to... I don't know. I will not buy a potion just yet. I'm gonna check if the bomb guy is ready yet. Your bombs are finished. I made you 10. Tylon points at the table in the corner. They're over there. You'll have to excuse me. I've got other orders to finish. Neat. You got the bomb! Neato. Even more Zelda now. Oh, we can carry 20. Alright. So now we can go to Gali's Mountain Pass. Or at least get past it. Now, if we can get some kind of fruit there, then we're good. I'm curious, though. Like, it says you need a bow to fire arrows, but we already have 2 weapons. Sub-weapons confirmed? Probably. Right, and now we're gonna go for Gali's. Which is... Oh! I see. Oh. Okay, each one of these is a... Yeah, a sub-area. Okay, and they connect, I think? That's so interesting. This is a great map system. I love it. Okay, just go straight ahead then. No, go up and right. Yeah. And we should exit at the bottom. Like, we should... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Neat. I like this map a lot. Right, Mount Gali's Pass. And we got bombs now, so we should be able to move on. I guess the tutorial part of the stages or the game is over. Whoa! What the? Oh, you can fall down. Okay. That's not cool. Oh. Ugh. This can be a bit confusing. Oh! Well, that's a hole. I can't tell. It's a hole, right? Yeah, it's a hole. Can't get there. So there are stuff like heart containers, but their HP increases. But they look sick. Going down? Oh! Dead end. I guess you fall down here if you mess up upstairs. How do you get that HP increase then? There's no way you can make that jump, right? Nope. There's no fall damage, at least. Right, so... that's interesting. Guess we'll come back later. Need a hook shot, or something. Level up. If you blink white, you level up. Something there? No. Ah, okay, we need the bomb here. And then just place it, or... Oh, it's a tiny bomb. Oh, it explodes quickly, too. That's it? But there is something there to come back to later. Oh wait, we're not done yet. I thought we were done for some reason. Nope, never mind. I'm expecting a boss in each area. No magic yet. Oh. I bet you these skeletons get up at some point. Ow. Someone set up the bomb. What you say? Main screen turn on. Where am I going? Oh! That's how you get it. That looked like I went left and couldn't get there, then I went right, and then I went around the... What the... That was... Oh! Oh, and then... Okay, then the bridge extends. Nice! Shortcut. Can I... No, it's just background. Okay. You gotta get up now? Yeah. Aren't you? No? Oh, that's it? That was easy. Right, let's go to the town first, so we can save. So mostly just northwest. There's a cave down there. There's also a cave there. This map system is amazing. Also good music. This feels a bit awkward to go in sometimes, these narrow passages, but turning is a bit slow in this game on the world map, but walking straight is fine. Castra. The man greets you warmly. Welcome to Castra. Nice little town, isn't it? Among the peaks lies Dragon Temple. Dragon? Many wise men reside in that temple. Among them, Giza is the youngest. Some say he's the brightest young man ever to enter the temple. We got Dragon in the conversation now. Ooh. Rumor says that demons have seized the Kyra temple, she blurts out excitedly. I have a hard time believing that, but what if it's true? Well, it's called Dragon View, so I'm expecting at least one dragon to show up sooner or later. Oh, hi. The old man is shaking fiercely. Listen, something terrible must have happened. A few days ago, I saw demons exit the front gates of Kyra Temple. They seemed unhindered by the sacred place. Is it possible they have seized the temple? Yep, probably. Guide you. Old legends speak of a magic art of travel. Yeah. Warp magic, right? Dragon! I know, right, Corsair? There has to be at least one dragon. I mean, almost all games with dragon in the name have a dragon in the game, right? Almost all. The girl relates a very sad tale to you. Years ago, a brother and sister lived here together. They were inseparable. One day, the sister fell very ill. Although her brother pleaded to the gods for her recovery, she grew steadily worse until she died of her unknown ailment. Her brother was left forlorn and grieved deeply of her death. Shortly afterwards, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Now all that remains of them is a lonely grave at the far side of town. Where could he have gone? Oh, that's sad. If not, they should. Even Dragon's Lair. Yep. Shop! Ooh. Oh, you can buy bombs here. The woman from Tyler's house sits behind the counter. Hello, warrior! I appreciate your help in Huruja. What? Free goods? Ha! You're quite a joker. But please feel free to buy anything from your fancy. Oh, you jerk. How much are the bombs? These bombs hold great destructive power. Handle with care. One is 40 jade. No, 40 jade. Jeez. So 5 jade for an arrow, 40 jade for a bomb? I guess I'll buy a potion. If there's no other shop in town. Come again, she calls to you. I'll be here. Right. Are you Tom? Smash Tom? The woman asks. The old lady who runs the shop spoke of your great deeds. Delighted, the woman inquires, You hail from Rises? My daughter will be ecstatic. She believes a prince from Rises will arrive and sweep her off her feet. Oh dear. The man turns to you and says, You should speak with Rodester. Perhaps he can help you in your quest. Search for him by the lake in the east. He lives alone in a cave near that lake. Use this map to find him, if it's no use to me. Oh. Lake map. Nice. We have stuff to explore later. Hey, hero! The girl is on the very edge of tears. My father is a hunter. He sometimes stays out of hunting for days at a time. I wait at home, all alone, for him to return. Sometimes I get so scared and lonely I just cry. I got so lonely I hit my father's bow in the North Cave, so he can't go hunting. Oops, me and my big mouth. Please don't tell my father. Bow in the North Cave. Mind if I borrow that bow? Oh, shady guy. Psst, warrior. The shady merchant whispers out. Want to buy something you can't get anyone else? Verily, you inquire. How much? Only 300 jade. No money, but I'll buy it soon. I know shady stuff is good, right? The old warrior begins speaking softly. When I was young, I was a warrior much like yourself. I fought great battles throughout the world, but one terrible place remains most vivid in my memory. West of here, there's a cave of fire. In my foolhardy youth, I entered the cave on a fool's wager. To this day, my memory of that awful cavern haunts me in my sleep. That's good to know. The woman warns you. Do not attempt to cross the mountains to reach the cave temple. They're too steep, and you would surely perish. In the building next door lies the magic path to Kara Temple. If you can gain permission to use it, you'll be there in no time. Okay. The girl is daydreaming. One day, my prince will come and carry me away. I hope he hurries. Wait, you came from Rises, didn't you? She gasps. You must be my prince! No. Hey, is that... Oh, okay. The magic pathway is Kara Temple. To Kara Temple is in the back room, says the old guardian. However, a few days ago, a great fortress of ice appeared in front of the temple. Now, an evil presence blocks the magic path, and great pillars of ice fill the temple gates. If only we could melt that confounded ice, then we could learn what has happened within the temple. Well then, I guess I need to pay a visit to the fire cave soon-ish. Oh, there's the grave. The inscription reads, Here lies my beloved sister, taken from me by a wicked blight that he gods would not cure. Oh, oh, I can't move. You hear a noise. Sob. It sounds like someone crying. How strange. Empty house. No one here. Nope. The man hardly notices you. Where's that bow? He mutters to himself. I can't for the life of me remember where I put it. I know. It's in the North Cave. So, we got 3 options, guys. And since I have no idea what we have to do first, I'm gonna let you guys decide and probably get me killed. But we got Cave of Fire, we got Northern Cave, and we got the lake area to explore. 3 things. And I saved. Let me check the map. We should have a new one. Yeah, we do. Lake Cave. So, can you only go to the areas that have a map? Like, let me get my pointer out. Let me put it up here. Oh. Hold on. There. Like, can we only go to this area? Like, you cannot go off this map here, right? Since I think they do not actually go anywhere yet. Oh, hold on. Didn't mean to do that. Let me go back. I'm guessing you can only go to areas you have on these maps. So just the lake cave then. We can't actually go to the... Oh, wait. That's... Hold on. This must be the Cave of Fire then. This is the Cave of Fire, and then this is the Northern Cave that leads to where the bow is. We got 1 lake, we got 1 fire, and the one that gets you killed. That's not really helping, you know? So, where should we go first? I want at least 1 more chat member to say something about this. I think I'm gonna go to the Northern Cave, but lake is also a good idea. I'm gonna have to go walking anyway, so hopefully someone replies, but we're gonna go towards the cave, the lake area even, and then decide. These trees will kill me. Someday they'll kill me, I'm sure. Oh! To lake. We're gonna go to a lake. So, yeah, southeast then. This music is great. How come I never heard of this game? It's actually good. I'm so surprised. I actually found a good SNES game. I thought I played them all. Like all the big ones, all the good games. I probably did, but it's nice to know that at least sometimes you find a good little gem of a game. This is one of those games. Okay, just go straight ahead then. So, is this the new area? Where am I? Oh, okay. Oh, it like overlaps. I see. What is that star down there? Oh, is that the star that we heard of? Oh, yeah, I think it is. This is a star. Oh. It lights up. But nothing happens. I probably have to find a second star like that, and then it becomes a teleportation of some kind. I think so. Also, I'm going the wrong way. Go north. Let's see if Lake Cave is nice to me, or if it's filled with horrible monsters. Or maybe both. Who knows? Oh, there it is. Let's go to the Lake Cave. If we can. Oh. Fire? It's probably just decoration. I hope. Oh! Hello? I am Rodester. What is your business here? I was told you might know how to enter Kyre Temple, you reply hopefully. I see, Rodester mumbles, pondering your request. You need the power to melt demons' eyes. Only the mystic ring of fire could hope to burn so hot. If you intend to enter the Cave of Fire to retrieve that ring, then remember this. You must have serpent scales to withstand that blazing inferno. Return to Rises and talk to Master Kunos about the scales. You may take the contents of these treasure chests if you need them. He gestures to indicate the chests before him. Nice. Crystal? Oh, that's for magic, I guess. And a potion. Free potion. So, return to Rises, he says, to get scales to enter the cave. So, we can't go to the Cave of Fire yet. We could go to the Northern Cave for the bow, or we could go to Rises. You guys can decide again. I'm gonna go back and save real quick. This game is great! I'm so happy I found a good SNES game. That's a rare occasion. I mean, after you've played most of the good ones out there. Oh, now on this map. Yep. Yeah, it's a great game so far. I'm really surprised. So yeah, go to Rises or go to the Northern Cave. You guys can pick again. I'm gonna get level 7 real quick. I wanna fight something. Oh, there we are. Leveling is a little slow in this area, but it's fine. So have you guys decided yet where to go? Like, go to the Northern Cave for the bow, or go to Rises and try get information for the scales? Either way, I have to go to the east first, so... Oh, shit. Oi, you stupid thing. Well, that's 3 people saying the same thing. Okay, we're gonna go to the Northern Cave then. See if we can get the bow. Turning around is a bit slow, but look at that cave entrance, like... all weird looking. Landslides. Is this the place? Well, we're gonna find out. This doesn't look like the Northern Cave. This looks more like the entrance to Kyre Temple, actually. I thought it was a Northern Cave, I guess not. But I'll check to make sure. Oh, what does this say? Landslide ahead. Detour through the Castra warp point. Oh. 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 Well... This is not the Northern Cave then, guys. I thought it was. Sorry. So I guess I can't go to the Northern Cave yet, unless I missed something. Let me check the map real quick. So we are here right now. I'm pretty sure the cave to the southwest is the fire cave. I can check. But this cave right here is not the northern cave. I'm gonna guess... Where's my cursor? There it is. I'm gonna guess it's like up here. Then? Maybe? I don't have the map for that area yet though. I'm gonna go back to Rises then. Southeast. So how was your week, guys? What did you do? I had a great time at work. I actually got a lot of stuff done on my game. I actually managed to like ditch 1,000 lines of code or something, or just to make the game more efficient. And I think I modified the game in such a way that it's easier to maintain certain states. That means that when the player is fighting something, the game will, well, recognize easier that it is in a fight. So that means that whenever you're fighting something, then the browser or the game will know, oh, he's in a fight. These buttons and these options are disabled or not disabled, instead of me actually manually triggering all of those buttons every time a fight starts. So that is something nice. Same goes when you're exploring, or same goes when you're shopping. All the buttons are tied now to certain states, and there's a certain, well, state object that will always observe what the player is doing and then change the UI accordingly. So that is really helpful. Working on my picture book, working on my convention stuff, working on work. Yeah, you've been busy, my lady. Take a break sometime if you can. Ooh. Rises, like all the way southwest and west. Drak says, getting annoyed by the seminar. I was asked for something I wanted to learn since November and nothing happened. Learned by myself now since yesterday and guess what? Oh, you could raise a task for others. Yeah, thanks for making me do your work. Yeah. That sounds terrible. How that went, Drak. Oh, I missed the city almost. There it is. I was failing at work because... Oh, hold on. I was failing at work because computer stuff didn't want to work with me, hosters or servers. Oh, typical computer nonsense then. Let's find Master Kunos. Are you here? Yes. Oh, you met Rudderster, says Kunos. A mighty warrior, that one. Long ago, he went into the fire cave and survived. These are the serpent scales that he used. I'll give you 20 scales. If you don't have enough, come back again. Got the serpent scales. They're use items? Oh. Oh, wait. Crystals are use items as well. Huh. Alright. Not sure what they do. I was hoping it would be like a passive effect. But no, you have to use these. But 20 should be enough. I guess we go to the fire cave now. Not much else we can do. My life is just boring. Aww. That sounds sad. There must be something you can tell me, though. I guess, yeah, just go back and go to the cave. Shortcut should be here, right? Yeah. Nice. I guess we can buy the shady thing. If you guys want to. Probably, right? Buy the shady thing? I'm going the wrong way. Also, we didn't find any fruit here. You guys remember the little girl? She wanted some fruit. But we didn't find any here. No, 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 wait. Oh, I go... Okay, I go to the left now. I see. Like, I'm hoping there's fruit in one of these trees or something, but I guess not. Besides that, my 3.5mm port of my phone is acting wonky. Oh, that's annoying. So you might have to get a new recharger then. See you later, Ardalan. Thank you for watching. Ah, I had some spicy curry today, but it was not just any curry. I made it a few weeks ago, and I actually made a lot. So I put some stuff in the freezer, and curry is one of those things, if you take it out of the freezer, like weeks later, it's somehow even better. Like, it's even spicier. What am I doing? Oh, saving, that's right. Probably, yeah. Wasn't waiting for that, though. No? So what do you do? Condensed curry, yeah. It's like if you freeze curry and then take it out later, like weeks later, all the spices and all the tastes like get stronger. Even in the freezer, it keeps marinating for some reason. In a good way, though. It was great, but it was even spicier than it was originally. Curry hates the cold. Nice. When you freeze it and then thaw it out, it gets pissed and burns you. That's a good way to put it, I suppose. Yeah, that seems accurate. I go this way. Oh, and then we get to a very hot place, don't we? Yes. Well, it's a good thing I have those skills. Oh my. This is not ominous at all. What the heck? I'm gonna put the scales in my other slot. Oh. Right. So, yeah. Put them... Okay. I guess use a scale? Oh. Oh, I thought it would actually, you know, protect you, but it's like a little beam of water you use to douse the flames. Look at this background, by the way. The wavy effect. That's so cool. Or actually, that's so hot. Pun intended. Oh, hi. No, don't go back. Didn't want to go back. I want to go up. Damn it. It was close to the exit. Oh my. Jump! Oh. Oh, okay. Can I see them in advance? I can. Okay. This music is great. Oh dear. Oh. Level up, by the way. Oh. What the? What was that? Oh! A fire thing. And it drips? What the? Oh, it multiplies or something. Interesting. Gotta kill you though. Give me my stuff. Okay. A little bit of a maze, this place. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. Oh, jerks. So that can happen. You can go back to your previous area and get locked out. Oh, shit. Walk in between. Okay. Have to refight these, maybe, or not. Some enemies respawn and some don't. Or maybe it's a set distance you have to walk. Ow. I have a potion, right? Yeah, these guys multiply. But they're kinda easy-ish to slay. Give me my health. Okay, whoa. Level up. Phew. Okay, so don't go left. Go down. What the? Suddenly, whoa! We're playing Street Fighter. Oh shit! Rechat real quick. Fire Cave reminds me of a berry maze. Ugh! Damn berry maze of Carendia. Oh, Fire Cave B1. Can I go this way? No. Can you move that? Curious. Nope. Never mind then. Can you push it? Oh, you can push it. Derp. Yay, hearts. Whoa. Oh! What's that? MP capacity. Oh! Max level for MP increase. I don't think I've ever used mana though. Am I going the right way? I have no idea. Fire Cave 1F again. I may have to come back later and just explore the whole thing. I'm sure I'm missing some stuff. Oh, treasure. Oh! Sword energy! Yeah! I have the power! Sword's power increased. Woo! Anything else? Like quarterback or circles or something? Fool? Nope, just hitting harder. Fine, that's cool. What's this thing for? Aha! Secret. Oh. Well, just get rid of that. Or. I can't get through there. Hmm. Can you move these? You can. Or... Hmm. Whoa. Ah. What is that noise you're making, sir? Ow! I need to heal soon. I have one potion. Well, that takes me here. Okay. So, what is this place, then? Hmm? You again? Whoa! Okay. Oh! Was that below the other one? It might. Let's go back to the other place. Or should I go out and heal? I'm kind of tempted to go outside just to save my sword and level. I think I'll do that just to be on the safe side. It's not that far to the exit, I think. I just hope the things that you douse stay doused when you come back. If not, you can get more from the guy, he said. Okay, so go here. It locks me out. Go down here. And then we're almost... Okay. Having a better sword will help, though, on these enemies. What the... Dude. Okay. Right, we made it out in one piece. I'm gonna get the shady thing. Because you guys like it when I buy shady things, it seems. He-Man fits, I know, right? Drak has a perfect emoji for He-Man. He has a ton of emoji, because people like him. He gets subs. Ah, not anymore. Boo. What are you buying? Woot! HP increase. I guess he goes to the next town now? But hey, more health is nice, especially for hard dungeons like that, or at least, you know, fiery dungeons. RNG needs to be funny again to hit you with the gifted sub. Aw. It'll happen sooner or later, don't you worry. And right back we go. I have no money to buy a potion, or I would, but I still have one. I also want to try out magic soon, but I might save it for a boss? So, what's the boss gonna be in the fire cave? Let's just make a random guess, shall we? You guys have played enough RPGs, right? You guys have played enough games. You should know what lives in the fire cave. Obviously, it is the ice salamander. A fish. Yup, sounds about right. It's an Eskimo. Mongolia deathworm. There's a movie about that, I think. Pretty dumb movie, but I think it is. There's a movie about Mongolia deathworms. I'm not sure what it's called. I've seen it. It's kind of meh. Oh, these things do come back. But okay, I have enough, I think. So, what's here? Well, just an area with enemies. And some fire. Oh, level up. So far the dungeon is pretty straightforward. Although this thing needs to be like here. Ah! I hope I have enough scales. Ow! Nice. I like it when enemies drop health. Also, these guys give a good amount of experience. Go down. Is it me, or did your character become a bit more buff? I don't know. Let me check. I don't think so. I didn't really pay attention, to be fair. I did hit level 10 earlier. Maybe that's something. I don't know. This guy again. Ow. Hoo-hoo. Ow. Stupid fire. So I want to douse the first flames, then go back to the other area. Oh. Wait. I guess I don't go this way. Hold on. Can only push it that way for some reason. Oh, that takes you back. Okay. Don't go in that door, then. How do you make that ripple effect? That's so cool. Like, that is a background layer, I'm pretty sure, but how do you make that, like, wavy effect? That's so neat. This guy is funny. Ooh, dropped a purple jade. I'm not sure how much jade that was. It was more than 5, though. I don't just do that, right? Nope. Okay, never mind. I thought I could just jump through there. I have to go back and get some more scales. Maybe. I thought that was a different place that I had to use fire on, but could be wrong. Or I had to use scales on, but could be wrong. Like I said earlier that, oh, this place must be what I have to douse first before I could go to the others, but I don't remember how to get to that other place. Whew, I may have to go out soon just to get some scales, because I'm running low. At least the ones that you have doused stay doused. Oh, okay, this is the one. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. How come I thought I went here last time. Guess I missed it or something. So now we just go back. And then the others should go out when we get there. The program is actually set down with a fire to create the rippling whiff you see here. It was tough, but the result is worth it. I hope not. That would be kind of dumb. Could do with a good health upgrade. Or I'll just use a... I think I'll use a potion. I have one potion. Just before I walk into a fire and die. Right. Good evening, Azov Master. I do believe you're new in chat. Welcome. Have a good time. I had the right idea. Well, that's good to know. It's a blind run, though, so I have no clue what I'm doing. But so far, I really, really enjoy this game. It hits all the right notes, at least so far. And I haven't played that long, like 2 hours. Ah, see, now it's out. Okay. Level up. Nice. 11 already. More fire. Oh, these move. Okay. Four enemies here. Oh, more of those guys. Okay. 4 of them. Ow. Well, good loot. Oh, boss time. I hope I don't need scales. So what's the boss here? Fire spit. Oh. Okay. Let's try the Hausa. That works. Oh shit. I'm not gonna win, am I? Or... Whoa! Nope. Ah well. First death of the game, actually. Had to happen at some point. I'll just load. It's fine. Press start button. Okay, load. Yep. So 11 skills is enough to go through there, which is nice. Maybe I should just save up for another potion, because I had one. Not sure if one is enough. So I might just do the cave like halfway, get another potion, and come back with 2. Not sure if you can actually use the scales on the boss. I didn't try because I only had a few. Okay, maybe I'll try that next time. Right, now go to the west, like here. Oh, get stuck on the wall. Okay. This does remind me of Might and Magic a lot, like the way the map moves. It's so cool it actually works on the SNES though. Like, I did not even think about such a interface on the SNES. I haven't seen it much, well, apart from Might and Magic on SNES. Yeah, you can play Might and Magic, I think 4, 5, and 6 on the SNES. I would not recommend it, but you can. It's better played on the PC though. So that's just a dead end. Okay, I think I know where to go now. So... No, wait, 4 and 5, not 5 and 6. 4 and 5. The Zine games you can play on the SNES if you want to. Not sure why you would, but you can. Oh, you can down thrust too? How did that work? Does he do it automatically when you over... Oh, you have to jump over an enemy and then he'll just sometimes... Ow. Thrust down, I see. What the... Oh, the fire in the background hit me, I think. Yeah, that. Okay, go down. This guy again. What are we gonna call this guy? He looks like a barbarian of some kind. And there's 4 of them later. Okay. So do that. Okay, oh, you first. What the? Oh, the fire hit me. I go up now. You again. At least they're kind of generous with the health on some of these enemies. Okay, now I know that I cannot douse this one yet. So where is the other one? Maybe I should go out though before I go back to the boss. Not sure. Depends on how healthy I am by the time I get there. I think it's here. Like down here? Ow, really? He hit me in midair. No, don't go in there. It's here. Yeah, that place. Okay. Okay, yes. Now we go back up. Or go back down? Up, right? Yeah, go up. Like, if I'm full health at the boss with a potion, I'll try again. But if not, I will just backtrack and save. Just in case if I die, I will have better stats for the next attempt. I'm not entirely sure what level up does in this game though, since you have HP containers. They might increase your base damage or something. Or defense. They don't even add MP, because that's also a different container you can get. You might actually get hit points, and then as your maximum increases, you have more stored in the HP bar or something. Like, I don't see the point of leveling when you get HP containers separately. Like, it's not a game where you get more HP by leveling. You find your HP, which is fine, but what's the leveling for then? Maybe it's just base damage like I thought. Or defense. But no, that's what armor and swords energy is for. Last room, I think. Yeah, these guys. Just going to use the Hausa. Alright. I have a... Yeah, I'm also going to try magic. I haven't tried that yet. So we have a few things. I want to try the scales. I want to try the magic. And let's just not die. Let's see if it actually works as a weapon. These scales. Did that hit? I can't tell. Does minor damage. Okay, never mind. What does the magic do? Magic does nothing? I couldn't use it. What? That's dumb. And now I'm out of health. This is not good. Oh shit. Oh. Ugh. Nope. Gotta try the sword next time, but I think I'll have to get some extra levels, maybe. Or just get more potions. Bah. Oh well, it's a pretty short dungeon at least. Why is there a delay in the start button there? That's strange. So, at least we know that the scales don't do anything, well, a very minor damage on the boss. So don't use it for a boss, just for obstacles. Fair enough. So I'm gonna go to the cave, get some XP, come back, save, and then try again. Maybe get an extra potion as well. So how many scales do you need to get to the boss? 1, 2, 3... I think like 4 or 5. So I should be good with just going in like halfway and then coming back out. Alright. Let's get some experience. And hopefully not use our potion. Still got hit. Okay, ow. Level up to 10. So why did you think that our character got more buff, Vader? Like, I don't see any difference, but I could be wrong. Whoa, 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 ow! Oh yeah, did you guys hear today that Reggie feels either way, Reggie from Nintendo resigned, like stopped quit his job at Nintendo, but the guy that is replacing him, it's too good. His name is Doug Bowser. Like, you work at Nintendo and you're called Bowser as your last name. That is priceless. They could not have planned that. That's so amazing. Like, I wanna know how the work interview went when the guy was like trying to get to work there. He was like, "Oh, what's your name?" "Bowser." And they're like, "For real?" "No, just my last name. You're hired." Come on. Like, please. That's just too good. Maybe I'm expecting him to beef up some judging from the cover. I remember Iron Swords. Fabio! Yeah. The cover lied. The cover lied so hard. Ooh. Bowser takes over. He does. I actually wonder if there are employees at Nintendo coincidentally, what the hell happened there? Coincidentally named after other Nintendo characters. Like, is there a Pauline there? Is there a Daisy? Is there a Mario? Like some, you know, common employee, not a bigwig, just someone working there for a tester, or I don't know, just someone there in the team who's casually named after after a Nintendo character. That'd be so funny. But you never hear those. But yeah, Doug Bowser is a big guy now. Like, that is a pretty big role in Nintendo's company. There's an executive called Toadsworth? Really? Really? That'd be funny. Ow. Okay, I'm not going to douse this, but I want to get some levels and then go back. I wonder why this doesn't open now. Maybe you have to see the other fire or something? I don't know. We're going back though. I'm gonna save. It's a little tricky to farm Jade in this game, at least at this point. So I think I'll have to do with just one potion. I wonder why the magic didn't work though. That is annoying. Like, I knew about Doug Bowser for a while. I think a few years ago, or several years ago at this point, actually. It was announced that he was working in, like, the Nintendo company. But now he's taking over Reggie's place, which is, well... Does that mean we're gonna see him in the next Direct? Like the International Direct or the English Direct? We might, actually, because that was usually Reggie's role. Or one of Reggie's roles. And he would attend E3 too. So we might see him at E3 this year. Imagine that. He should wear a Bowser shirt. Hell, he should cosplay, dude. Come on. Wear a gigantic fursuit or something. Or just, you know, the body, not the head. Or that's too good. I'm gonna heal up first and then go back with 2 levels more. Like, up until then, I wasn't even aware that Bowser was actually a legit last name. I thought it was made up. Apparently not. I'm here to tell you that all Mario games are cancelled. That would be funny. You already have those amazing, like, CGI cutscenes for the parental control with Bowser and Bowser Jr. Imagine that. Little kids will cry, though, if you do that, so I don't think you should say that, but I saved. What do I do? I'm gonna save up money for the potion. Probably the best idea. Like, I think... Now I'm curious, but I think, like, the word Bowser is an actual, like, word. It is. It is in the dictionary. I was not aware. Let me show you. Yeah, need to add browser. Oh, I have existing Google. That's not what I want to show, but okay. And then change. That was the last thing I had in the Google. Okay, so let me just do that. Whoa. Why are you transparent? Ah, whatever. I'll just read it. Bowser. A tanker used for fuel aircraft and other vehicles for supplying water. Australian dictionary. A petrol pump. There you go. Bowser is a oil pump in Australian. Funny. I knew it was something, but I wasn't sure what it was. Of course it has to be Australian. That country is crazy. In a good way. Where even the birds try to kill you sometimes. That's one of those countries I think I would never want to visit, because everything wants me dead. Right, 2 levels more. Let's not die this time. Why are we even here again? Oh, right, we're here because we want a fire ring. You want to go there for the bats. It's quite a trip, though. Like, how long is a flight to Australia? I imagine more than a day. Well, these die in one hit now, that's nice. So I guess your level does add some base damage. Don't kill these in one hit yet though, but not bad. This way. Ow, jerk. You usually have a layover in Singapore. Yeah, it's a long trip. I knew that much. Like, flying to the USA is, what, 8 hours? 10 hours? Or so? And that's a one-way trip. I mean, that's a one-stop trip. There's no, like, in-between. Of course not, there's nothing in between. But, like, for Australia, you fly first to Singapore, stop there, then go to Australia. But for the USA, you're like, whoop, in one go. I wonder why my magic didn't work last time. Maybe it doesn't work during a boss or something? I don't know. I'll try again. I think 1 or 2 more levels and I can actually kill those things in one hit too. It takes about 8 hours to cross from Europe to East USA. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. Until we invent, of course, better airplanes. Maybe someday we can make it a few hours quicker. Who knows? Or better fuel, or whatever. Better engines? I'm not sure. Or just teleportation, like, poof, and you're in America. Imagine that. Travel companies will hate you then. And go extinct if we can just teleport. Oh! Like, who needs a travel agency anymore if you can just teleport? No more booking, no more train, no more airplane, no more car, no more traffic. See you later, Ra. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. So let's see if we can actually, well, win this time. That will be nice. This boss is a little tricky, though. I'm gonna use the sword this time. It does mean I have to get up close and personal, which is maybe not a good thing, but I have to try. The sword is stronger than the Hauser at this point, at least. Okay, I'm gonna use the Hauser here. Just for these guys. Level up, nice. Just in time for the boss. Alright, so we're gonna use the sword this time, and I will try magic again. Does it say how to use these? No, it doesn't. That's unfortunate. I guess when teleportation isn't made for private use, it can only be accessed in a way of public transport. It can still be exploited in a way. Like, will there be a traffic jam for teleportation? Like, I imagine if everyone or a lot of people want to go to the exact same spot at the exact same time, even with teleportation, it'll be an issue. Like, you cannot go to the exact same point all at once. That will not work. So, let's... Magic does absolutely nothing. So I don't know how that works, but let's just swing and see what happens. Ow. Probably not a good idea to just swing. Whoa. Like, this guy is so quick, and it's hard to hit him and not get hit. Nope. Wow, okay. This guy is tough. But, yeah. Even though the sword is stronger, it's a lot harder to hit him, so I'll just use the Hauser, I guess. But even then... At least I'm 2 levels higher than last time, so... It takes like 4 scales to get there, so that's not bad. But I wonder why my magic isn't working. They probably have teleportation pads at busy places and people on each side to make sure it's safe. Like, yeah, imagine if you teleport to somewhere and in that exact location is someone else already. What happens? Do you kill that person? Do you, like, merge into some kind of horrible creature? Or what actually happens? That is a scary thought. If you teleport to somewhere where already someone is, like, that can't be good. And yeah, watch the fly. Watch the fly. Oh. Make sure no flies enter the booth. Yep. You probably need someone who knows what they're doing. I mean, what if you get stuck in a wall? Teleportation would be cool, but... well... it's not foolproof. Sure, it sounds cool to go anywhere at any time, in an instant, but... how would you do that? Like, do you use some kind of device? Or do you go, like, Corsair said, some kind of, like, hub? But then what's the point of a hub if you can't decide where you go exactly? Like, what if I want to go to... I'm gonna say something random. Like, what if I want to go to a restaurant in Berlin? Like, that. And then I go to Berlin, and then I have to find the next teleport, well, path to come back to my house. Like, I don't see this actually working. Well, I mean, it's science fiction, yeah, but I like to think about these things logically sometimes. Ow. According to sci-fi, it either fails or they merge. Yeah. That sounds scary. Who wants to go to Berlin? Well, I want to go at some point. I like Germany. I've been to Leipzig once. And we've been to... what was that place called, Vader? Like, just over the border? Like, I guess far west Germany? Where we bought those shoes. Not sure what it's called now. And where we had those Kugeln, remember? That was great. We were there during Christmas. Oh yeah, Munster, that was it. I've been watching a lot of Star Trek. It's definitely not foolproof. Yeah. Beam me up, and then... nope. Stuff can go wrong. All these bad places as well. You know, Hamburg is kind of far away, dude. It's like in the way northern tip of the land of Germany. In Star Trek, most bad stuff happens if you're wearing a red coat. Oh yeah, never wear a red coat when you go on the Enterprise. You will die. Especially if Kirk is your captain. Ow. Like, why doesn't this open now? Did I not go into that one room with the flames? Hold on. Or maybe I have to push the statue or something. Something triggers that door. Berlin is the better place. Oh, you have to push the statue, I bet. Okay. Well, Berlin is the better place to pick. Well, I picked a random city, and the first thing that came to my mind was Berlin. I could have said Paris, I could have said London, but I thought Berlin first. For some reason. Especially if Kirk is your captain. You mean like the first generation, the older Star Trek? Yeah. A lot of red shirts die there. But it hasn't become like a tradition in almost all Star Trek series that red shirts die. Pretty sure it's a tradition more or less at this point. So, if I die again, not sure what I should do. Well, apart from just buying another potion, I guess. But there's nowhere else I can go. I can't go to the Northern Cave for the bow and arrow. They would help on this boss, I guess. Because I can just alternate between the Hazao and... Hazao? What's that thing called? Hazao, right? Hoza. Hauza. I want to look this up right now, because it annoys me to no end what this thing is. Weapon. Did you mean yes? Ah. Let me check at the images. Oh, it's some kind of dagger. How's that dagger? Nigeria sword. Oh, okay. Well, I've never seen it in a game before. I guess they get points for being creative. Yes, all security personnel in the first Star Trek are red shirts. In later series, Command wears red and Security wears yellow. So much more yellow shirts get killed. I see. No, it's not Hoser. Antropophagus, it's Hauza, like this thing. H-A-U-Z-H. Hoser is a Canadian word. Okay, we're gonna equip this thing already. Level up and loads of stuff. Okay, so for some reason the magic isn't working, so I'm going to equip the potion and just not get hit. Good strategy, but this guy is tough. The fire spirit. What? Was I that low? How did that kill me? I thought I could take one more hit. Wow. Damn. 4 times this guy has killed me now. I'm gonna try something. I want to see if it's possible to go somewhere even if you don't have a map. Like, is it possible to go somewhere and just, you know, explore? Because I want to see if I can get to the northern cave from here. So that would mean I would have to get, like, yeah, north from here. That's northwest. But let's just see if you can go there. Why can't I move? Okay. What? Okay. Like, is this cave on the map? It's not. So you can go there. Let's just explore. Because that cave is not happening at the moment. At least the boss isn't. Oh! North Cave! There we go. Got the bow. It was right there. Wow. Okay. Got the bow. What the hell? Oh, hi, Firebrand. Hey! Holy crap, he hurts. I just noticed my health. And this guy doesn't even die, so I'm going to leave. I got my bow! That's all I need. Waste of a potion though, but I'll just farm for more. So now I have... Oh, wait! It's a... Oh... And then you just buy arrows, I guess. Okay. That'll help. How's that with bow? That guy took like no damage, and I nearly died from 1 hit, so... Let's just go back and save up some jade. Once you get to the... Hold on. Once you actually get to the place with 4 of those barbarian guys, you actually get a fair bit of jade. So, you can explore everywhere, although you have no idea where you are. So it's not very advisable to go very far. But at least you can go everywhere. So, do we return the bow? Or do we just keep it? Like, I'll save. And then see what I can do. Because, well, it's not my bow. I'm kind of borrowing it? Question mark. Like, I need to level a little bit, it seems. At least 1 or 2 levels for that silly fire spirit. At least I have a bow now. That really helps. So... yeah, let's just... Wait, I wanted to see... Hold on, I wanted to check with the guy with the bow. Like, maybe you have to return it and then he'll give you it as an actual item instead of a key item like we have now. Hey! Isn't that my bow? Yes. Return the bow. I thought so, says the hunter. I'd know this bow anywhere. I've decided to stay in town so I can spend more quality time with my daughter. Here, why don't you keep the bow? I don't need it anymore. Got the bow. And now it's an actual use item? Wait, what? What? Okay, let's talk to his daughter. Be careful, my prince. No, not you. Mirage. No, I wanna find the little girl that hit the bow. Was it you? You went to the rock and took it, didn't you? Please, keep the bow, but promise not to tell my father. Oops. Well, at least he's staying, you know? Oh. Awkward. So, how many silver arrows? Buy one for 10 jade! Jeez! One arrow is 10 jades! And a potion? 200 jades, okay. Yeah, I need to get more. And this is magic energy that doesn't do anything. I'm not sure how magic works in this game. I can look it up, maybe. But we have barely, like, tried everything, so I won't just yet. But at least we have a bow now. So I'm going to get some money, and I'm going to get some arrows and a potion, and then try again with a combination of how is this stupid thing called again? I always say it wrong. Hausa. There we go. Hausa. Hausa with arrows, and see if that's better. I mean, I hope. It's huzzah! Almost. It's like Bowser with an H. Hauser. Oh, that's close. Hauser. Nice. That's easy to remember. Hauser. Yep. And you could have missed that weapon easily, because that cave, you're never told to go there. But I just went there because, well, I wanted the treasure. I think it's 4 scales to get to the boss. So what if I just let this guy multiply? Or is that too annoying? Yeah, it takes too long. Just kill it. It's fine. But yeah, this game was made by Infogrames. Now, that's a company I have not heard for a long time. Like, I know that Infogrames made a lot of games based on comic books. And I believe they also worked with Ubisoft on a number of games in the past. I'm not sure if the company still exists today. But yeah, that is a company I have not heard from in quite a while. But yeah, they made a Smurfs game, they made an Asterix game, they made a Tintin game, and a bunch of other comic book based games. And they also made this, apparently. Tintin on the SNES, we need to get you this at some point. No, I'm good, thanks. Wasn't that the game that Brosentia played on HDQ? I think it was last year, that drove him insane? Or, well, he speedran it and was, like, constantly laughing or something. I think it was that game. It wasn't very good. Or was it the Game Boy Advance one? It might have been the Game Boy Advanced one? Like Tintin in Tibet? That was a hilarious playthrough. Game Boy Color, maybe? Not sure. But it was a great playthrough. I laughed quite a bit. I love Awful Block. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a... I think it's now 2 times a year, or maybe even 3 times a year. There's awesome games done quick in the summer and during the winter, where a bunch of people come together and speedrun a whole bunch of games for charity. But there's also always a Awful Block, which is like they speedrun horrible games, and the money they make with that goes to charity. But the games they play, they are hilarious to see. And they all have great commentary, and like they perform silly tricks and glitches and shit. It's really good. If you ever have some time to kill, go watch some awesome games done quick. I think it's in January or February. There was a recent one, and there's also one I think in June. Not entirely sure, but you can find it easily on YouTube or Twitch. Okay. Woo. Virtual Highlight was quite something. Yeah, that game was terrible. Awful Winter Jam. Yeah. Okay, I leveled up. And now I have to go walk all the way back, because that boss will ruin me, and I need some jade for some potion and arrows. Oh my! Ho ho ho! We are the Info Games, we pioneer survival horror games, alone in the dark, and we acquired the Atari, and now I must go get more baguette and red wine. Hon 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 hon! Hey, Bodemer! You broke my throat by saying that. Damn you! Ah! I'm alive again. Okay, that was a bit too much French. I think Bodemer oopsed hard. He did. Oh, I need my sword again. Whoa. Okay. Just happy little accidents. Of course. Of course. You don't want to give French people money. All my children need wine. We are making fun of the French now, are we? I hope there are no French people in chat. So yeah, Bodemer, ever heard of Dragon View? You're looking at it right now. It's an interesting little game, to say the least. Just wait until we get to the world map, Bonimer. This is like only half of the game, gameplay-wise. Gonna have to go out and heal. I might also have to get some more scales. Well, there we go. And now it's this. Like 10 more jade, I can get a potion. Oh, I got stuck on a wall. Okay. Are we seeing it through the dragon's eyes as we watch the protagonists going through their adventure? You know, we have not seen a single dragon yet. I've been playing for 2.5 hours and no dragon yet. Boo! I'm gonna make a complaint. Not enough dragons! Well, I'm sure we're gonna get some dragons at some point. Or I want a refund. Wait. Okay, let me just heal, or save rather. Go back. I can do one more run, then I have to get some scales. Can't hurt to get more scales. I think I might need more later for other dungeons, perhaps. Like, it can't hurt to have more, right? It's from my viewing perspective. Nice. There was a mention of a dragon here. There was a mention of the rightful heir to the dragon god or something? Because we couldn't open 2 chests in the very first town. Because we were not worthy. Yeah, the rightful heir to the dragon god, I think it was called. A bit dramatic, don't you think? No, not Dovahkiin. Not Dovahkiin. Is it just another Skyrim Special Edition? Oh, Bonimer, have you played Skyrim Edition on Alexa yet? Well, that's funny as hell. Oh, got stuck on a tree. No, I'm poor. Ah, go watch someone play it on YouTube or something. It's hilarious. It's crazy they actually managed to get it working. I thought it was a joke at first, but no, it's not a joke. It actually works. Alexa's not a thing here. Oh, it isn't? That sucks. Isn't it from Amazon or something? I'm not an expert, but either way, it's quite hilarious they actually got it working on that system. And they made it a joke at first, but then it turned out, nope, not a joke, an actual thing. Like, you're playing Skyrim with nothing but voice recognition. That's the only thing. Oh. No, I'm not a troll streamer, Vader. Like, I know what you're talking about. And, well, I know what you're talking about, and the streamer who did that, like, there were a lot of people in chat that were quite upset because their Google would actually just play the song or search the thing, whatever the streamer was saying. Because they had speech recognition, well, enabled. Ooh. Not sure why you would do that, though. I don't see the point of speech recognition for Google, but maybe I'm old-fashioned. Oh. Ow. Some people buy a lot of stuff on Amazon. They do. It's only a short text-based adventure. Is it? Huh. Or like me barely buying anything there. Yeah. I'm not too big on buying stuff online myself. Yeah, after this run, we're gonna get some more dragon scales, Sadar. I just want to get a potion and some arrows. You need 4 for the entire dungeon. Well, I wasn't talking about Amazon, I just mean in general, I don't like buying things online much. I like to go to a store, talk to someone, see the products in my hands, and then agree to the purchase. I read a story about a parrot who figured out how to use Alexa and ended up making a grocery list consisting mostly of berries. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Doesn't help me, yeah, because Amazon only has Kindle. I buy off eBay. They only work for new products. Can't do that when I majorly import from Japan. Yeah, true. I'm gonna get another level, I think, which is good. And then I hopefully can clear that boss 5th time's the charm, right? So either I'm not... Oh, didn't mean to go back. Either I'm not doing it right, or, well, this boss is just tricky. I have all the upgrades, I think, so far. In terms of weapons and armor. Oh, level up. 13, nice. Okay, we gotta go back. Get our items. Save. And then try again. Oh, you killed those in one hit too. Whoa. Didn't mean to get hit there. Okay. So, you don't buy new weapons in this game. You find them in chests. Same goes for armor. So what do you buy in shops? I guess ammunition? Like bombs and arrows and potions? That's not ammunition though, a potion. Well, not in this game. It is in Castlevania, but that's a different setting. Not for some of the stuff I collect, yeah. If you're a collector, then you pretty much have to use online shops at this point. Get good if everything by boss jumping, yeah. This way. Stone soup you buy. Heh, good stuff. Yeah, stone soup, good stuff. Sleep tight. I know the reference, Drac. Obviously. Oh yeah, new amiibo. There goes my wallet. Well, I'm gonna go to the game store soon-ish anyway for the new Chocobo game coming out, I think in a week or so? 2 weeks maybe. I still have a coupon for free amiibo because I spent up points in the shop. Yeah, Chocobo's Dungeon, the new one for the Switch. It's coming out 19 March. Chocobo's Dungeon, everybody. Like, it's a dungeon crawler where you can recruit enemies, and the enemies can be befriended and trained, and can also be controlled by a second player. So it sounds really fun. And then 29 March, new Yoshi game, also for Switch. And then in June, Mario Maker 2, baby! I'm hype. I'm very hype about Mario Maker 2. I know it sounds stupid, but I am very hype about that game. Building levels is so good. I like the new Animal Crossing game. I don't know when it comes out. It should come this year. Yeah, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remake, Luigi's Mansion 3, all come this year. And also Dragon Quest XI comes this year. So much good stuff, man, this year. It's crazy. Yep. Get the potion. And get some arrows. One damn... Oh! Wow! A amount select? I mean, it sounds so simple, but you know how many games don't do this? I am surprised you can actually buy multiple in one purchase. Nice! Thank you, game. Thank you for being user-friendly. Wow. Okay, let me... I got 6 of them, right? Yeah, 6. Okay, let me... I have to get some scales, but first save. Then I got a potion and stuff. Get it for Magoo so I can play it. Hey, the Chocobo game you can play together. It's a co-op game. Like, one is the Chocobo, the other is the enemy that is recruited. So, have fun together. Case in point, Earthbound. Yes. Very much yes. No, I'm not spoiled. It should be a basic thing in shops at some point. Like, I can understand that NES games don't have it due to limitations. But even some had it there. I'm pretty sure even old Final Fantasy games had that. Like, come on. It should be a standard thing to buy multiple things in one purchase. Piranha Plant's already out? Okay. Ice Climbers and K. Rool. Why is K. Rool a link? I mean, not the character, but a, like, hyperlink in chat? Because of the point, I guess? Or the dot? Yeah, because of the dot. Yeah. Twitch is silly. If you put a dot somewhere, it automatically thinks it's a link. That's not how links work. I should know. I program in HTML a lot, so... A dot doesn't make it a link. Let's just say that. It needs more. These should be kinda easy. Yep. Oh, now you're just being silly! Aldebafagus. Come on! You troll. Okay, there is a scaling system in this game. If you kill enemies that are lower than you, they barely give any experience or none at all. That's good to know. So you cannot level up like forever on older enemies, which is nice. I mean, I like it when a game pushes you forward and not like be able to well level up on old enemies endlessly. That A gets very repetitive and also pretty boring after a while. So far, this game has pretty much everything I wanted a good adventure RPG. Like, it has exploration, it has towns, it has people you can talk to, it has a shop system, level up system, items you need to find, and tough bosses and a decent story. So, yeah, this game gets all the thumbs up for me. At least so far. Good music too. And solid gameplay. So, I'm gonna get these scales, then I can try the boss once more, and if we win or lose, doesn't matter, that'll be it for the stream. I hope we win though. Hey guys. Bye guys. Grandpa, I'm out of scales. Give me more. I'll split it with you. Yes. Oh, now he only gives me 10. Well, that's enough. I mean, I need like 4 to get to the dungeon, so... whatever. You know what that strong enemy part from Firebrand reminded me of? The fact that it was so damn strong all of a sudden? That reminds me of Ys. For those of you who have played it, you know the agony of just going through an area and then all of a sudden, wah! Super strong enemy. That's Ys in a nutshell. And that's what it reminded me of. Like, you could be cruising, killing enemies left and right, and then all of a sudden a new enemy pops up and then absolutely murders you. Sounds legit. Sounds like Ys. Great series, but pretty ridiculous at times in terms of difficulty. You don't want to spend 2 hours chipping a boss with 1 damage per hit. Yes. I remember playing one Ys game on SNES. First dungeon is farm for a good while. Dude, play the first 2 Ys games on NES. Talk about grinding. Good freaking god, man. If you even want to get started on the first damn area, you have to grind for like an hour just to get money for the very first sword or something, or for the very first shield or something. It's ridiculous. I think I'm going the wrong way. Once again. I think I go this way. Yes. Okay. So we are 2 levels higher again. And we got the better. We got a potion this time. And we got bow and arrow. So judging from the world map, it's actually a pretty decent game in terms of, well, length. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm gonna assume it's not going to be a game we'll finish, like, in a week or so. It's not gonna be as long as Pokemon. It's not gonna be 14 streams, I think. But I'm gonna say at least 4 or 5, which is fairly good. Maybe even more, we'll see. There's no wrong way farming it is, my boy. I guess. Why should I farm when a hailstorm takes care of my own weakness and laziness? Hey! I wasn't lazy, but... weakness? Yeah, the team was... meh. But we pulled through. It was impressive. We'll do better on the next run, which will be, I don't know, end this year or next time, then sometime next year. The world map is impressive. I know! I'm amazed this thing actually works on the SNES. Like, if I look at it, it looks like an early PC game. And that's a big compliment. Like, I wasn't even aware that the SNES could do this. Like, okay, yeah, it's like sometimes low polygon, but whatever. The fact that it actually works is impressive. Like with the whole background shifting colors and stuff, that's cool. Yes, Starwing. It is a little similar-ish. Like the way you move. But it's also very much its own thing, though, Starwing. Like, that game had polygons before we even had proper polygons. On the N64 and onward. What the? What happened there? I guess I fell in the lava for some reason. I do notice there's a bit of lag, though, when you kill a lot of enemies at once. But it's fine. It's not too bad. Required more chips to work. So, did you have to buy an expansion pack or something? Or extra memory? Or what? Or was it just inside the cartridge that it just took extra effort to make it work? Oh, it was more expensive to make, I see. Impressive, though, still. Starwing is... well, okay, it's not the best game on the SNES, but from a technological standpoint, it's amazing. The fact that it, well, looks like that and works like that on that system is very impressive. Instead of upgrading the... instead opted to extend the life by releasing games that came with the required hardware. Ah. Oh, that's the wrong one. Whoops. Now we go back down, go to the other room. Do you know how long it's been, by the way, that I streamed the SNES game? The last SNES game I streamed, and I know this because my old scene was here, the last game I streamed on SNES was 7th Saga! And that was quite a while ago. Like last year? Not even sure when. It was quite a while. And I saw all the little sprites on the left. with the the angry face next to the alien and the check mark next to the robot. Ah, good times, good times. That was a crazy game. Seventh Saga, best game ever. Wouldn't know about that. It took me hours to get the damn elf partner. But it was worth it. And then I killed the dwarf. Whoops. Could have joined him, but killed him instead. Because I thought it was a boss and not an option to ally with. Whoops! And I made Vader very sad because I killed a dwarf. She's still crying sometimes. I'm sorry. We're gonna level up again just before the boss. Right, now let's try this again with the Hausa and the silver arrows. Right, can we win this time, please? Oh, hold on. Got him. Good lord. Ugh. Those arrows are good, though. They do a lot of damage if I actually hit something. But they're kind of slow. Finally. Right. Back to these. Hopefully I don't need 6 now to actually finish the dungeon. That'd be mean. Well, no, we're done. Good. The fire ring. Yeah, is it a use item or a key item? Oh, it's a level 1! Dude, you can level up your magic rings! This game is so good! It has attack power! Dude, are you kidding me? Does it use magic? Oh, it does use magic. Oh! Oh, I get it! The star I got isn't the magic, it replenishes the magic. It's like a potion for your magic meter. And these are the actual magic items. See, now I get it. So that means there are, I don't know, 6 of these rings? Or at least 3. I don't know. That's cool. You can level up these as well. This game is just more amazing. Okay, let's go back and heal up. And save. Oh, hi. I may as well... Ha! Nice. I guess I'll use the fire ring from now on. You find stars now and then as well. Heh, that's so cool. Ow. So somehow we can use this fire ring to enter the Kyra temple? Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Okay. I'm gonna buy a few arrows, by the way, and save them for the next boss. I thought the star was the actual magic, because it has the same symbol, but now it makes more sense. Like, they're right next to each other. This is for health, this is for mana. So I'm gonna guess, like, these are sub-weapons, and these are magic items. So 4 sub-weapons and 6 rings, maybe? Or 3 rings, not sure. And then you have passive items here, like this pendant and the armor and the keys. And then we got 2 main weapons here, the Hosa and the sword. No, I'm gonna go here. You're still gonna play all the different characters. I don't know. Maybe at some point. Maybe at some point. I mean, I can always revisit certain games that have, I don't know, multiple endings or different playthroughs, but for now, I'll focus just on my long to-do list of things to play. And this was the first one on the list, and I'm glad I picked this one, because this game is awesome, at least so far. And I hope it just stays like this, and just improve from here on, really. I love upgradable weapons and armor and stuff, but it's not with a shop, it's not with points, you just, well, yeah, you find them in chests. So that just means you have to explore everywhere and open every damn chest. Sadly, we have to open treasure chests, guys. What a world we live in. Hexplore, man, I want to do another Hexplore run at some point, but the game is so damn unstable. It crashes like every 5 or 10 or 50 minutes. It's so hard to say. But yeah, Kornagin is our queen, for sure. We're not going to use any other warriors. And we can't use any other adventurers either. So, I don't know. It's kind of a repetitive game, but it was great to do. Yeah, it's about time I stopped playing, though. But this game is great. Oh, wait, no. Buy a few arrows. Like 5? It's from a trading quest that continues into a weird island to get to level 3 sword and shoot. Oh wait, wrong game! That's Zelda! Yep, how many? I wanna buy 5. How much for this again? 400 jade! Dude, I mean dudettes, that's a lot of money for just a mana heal. Seriously. I gotta get a potion next time. Which will be tomorrow. So next time, we're gonna use this fire ring for something. And go see the Dragon Temple. That'll be interesting, maybe. Yep. Right, I saved. I'm also... Let me save game position. Just for backup reasons. Right. That's going to be it for me today. Tomorrow we'll continue with Dragon View. What are you doing? The hero is like looking around. You see that? He's flicking his hair. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna continue with the game. We're gonna use our fire ring and just explore more and see what we can get. So thank you all for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope you had fun watching this game. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Dragon View. Maybe we'll find some actual dragons then. But take care, everyone. Have a good evening. And until next time. Bye-bye.